British car fan here. So today I'm back with another Cars and Coffee video once again. We're at Cars and Coffee, obviously. There's a lot of vehicles here today. There's a lot of noise too, so I'm gonna try to speak as loud as I can in today's video. But what I want to point out is I think this is Troy's Land Rover LR3. If you don't know who he is, I can link his YouTube channel in the description. Y'all can check out his YouTube channel, and I believe this is his car. So it's really cool. It's like a 2012 LR3. Really neat vehicle. I like the rims that he put on it, and I do like that Yamaha boat rack on top, or I think it's or it could be like a canoe rack or something. I'm not really sure what it is, but like it's just some type of boat rack. But it's really cool. And we're also right next to a 90s Land Rover. I think this could be an LR. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a cool one. It's a really neat car. So yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. Move over here to these Dodges here. We got a few. There's a Hellcat right here, and this and that sedan right there, the Challenger. We got here we go. I'll try to stand out of the sun's kind of like in my face. Let's move over just a little bit. Got a clip on all of them. Jeez, the sun is just like in my eyes. Let me stand out. Oh, dude, there's a Ferrari right there. Holy crap, look at that thing. That is a nice Ferrari right there. That looks nice. Look at that thing. That is really cool. Anyways, back to what I was trying to do. I'll get a clip of all these Dodges right there. Y'all can see them really well. But I'm really sorry about the sun. The sun is like in my face right now. So there we go. We'll move over here to this MGTB, which is from the early 50s. And I know the owner of this car. It's a really, really unique vehicle, and I really do like the styling and look of it. And then right next to it, we got a 1980 or 81 TR8, really cool vehicle. And I also do know the owner of that vehicle, pretty cool. We got two Rovers right next to them. Really nice vehicles, they look really cool. Let me see if I can get a good angle of the car. Got two Rovers right there, really, really nice vehicles. I'll go to the other one here. Excuse me. So here's the other Rover. I'm trying to get my camera as focused as possible. But yeah, this is really cool. I've never seen a Rover like this before. And that sun, once again, it's just like in my eyes. Goodness gracious. There we go. So there's the Rover right there. The other two cool vehicles are these Mini Coopers right here. I know the owner with the blue one here, the Mini 1000. It has a steering wheel on the British side, as you would say. So let me see if I can get both of them on camera right here. Got the blue one and the yellow one right there. And we got a 77 Spitfire. I also know the owner of this car. It's a really neat vehicle. He told me that he's thinking about selling this car to get a Triumph Stag, which I think would be a cooler upgrade than the 77 Spit. The 77 Spit is nice, but it doesn't really have that much room, and I kind of get why he's trying to sell it, but it's a really nice clean engine bay. He really did make this thing look nice. And then over here, he's got, I think, like a brochure or a picture of the car when it was brand new. And then here's the for sale sign. So that's how much he wants for the car. Let's see if I can get my phone right over that. If y'all are interested in buying this car, you can just tell him that you're interested. So, but yeah, here's the interior of this thing. This thing is really nice, really clean. I do love the Triumph steering wheel. That thing looks really cool. But yeah, the beige interior with the green, that just makes my day right there. Like that. Like, those are my two favorite color combinations. Really, really nice vehicles, but I'm gonna try to move over to a better position because the sun is just like shining like in my face. And I really should have recorded like a few minutes ago when the sun wasn't out, but then everything would be kind of dark. So got a nice TR6 here from 1970. I think I filmed this one before. It's a really, really, really cool vehicle. But over here we got a MGBT, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But this is a really, really cool vehicle. I'll show you guys the interior of the MG. Really nice. This has a beige interior with an actual painted dash of the same color. That's really neat. Here, I'll give you guys a good clip. Really cool. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. We got a Porsche Speedster right over here next to us, next to a gray or silver Cayenne. Jeez, the sun. Here, I'll show you guys this one first. Let me get back here so that way y'all can actually see the car, because I'm trying to fight with the sun right now. But yeah, this is a really, really cool vehicle. Here's the interior. And then here's the engine. Really neat. And over here's the Cayman, not Cayenne. Why am I saying Cayenne? Cayman S. This is also another cool vehicle. And here's the interior. This one has a PDK. I'm not really a fan of the PDK, but it's all right. I mean, the car itself is cool, but the transmission, no, I'm not too much of a fan of automatics, even though my dream car is an automatic. All right, I'm gonna go and stop this clip so that way I can like get somewhere where there's like no sun, because it's really in my face. So I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, this should be a lot better. I kind of just moved just a little bit so that way I'm not facing this way. So we're just gonna take a look at the cars that's over in this area, not pointing towards the sun, because the sun is just like in my eyes. And sadly, I don't have sunglasses today, and I don't want to blur up my camera. So I'm trying to remember what the name of this car is, because I know this one's like really rare or something. What is it? It's a 2000 Quavle de Tommaso Agusta. It's really interesting. Really cool car. I think I filmed this one in one of my previous videos. And then over here we got an Austin Healey right here. Really cool vehicle. Really nice. Then we got a Tesla, and I hate Tesla, so we're just gonna move on from that. Got a Ford Mustang. This one's a Corberu, because it says on the seats. Y'all can see that. Corberu. I don't know how you pronounce that. I think that's how you say it. We got this is a Nissan, I think like a 350, 370Z. It's an older one, that's for sure. And then this is a really cool vehicle. We'll move on from that one. We got an Audi R8. I believe this is like a 2018, 2017. This one has the V10 in it. Really cool. And there's also a Ferrari right behind it, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And there's the interior. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is what it is. So yeah, so there's the V10 right there. It's a V10. Really cool. And we got a Ferrari right behind it. Here, I'll show you guys a clip of the R8 really quick. And then here's the Ferrari right here. Really cool. Here's the interior of the Ferrari. This looks really nice. I do love the stitching on the leather. That looks really nice. Really cool.
Look, there's a horse.
And I'll show you guys the front of it. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's the front of the Ferrari right there. It's really nice. Really cool. All right, guys. I found some really interesting vehicles on this side of the show, so I'll show you what I found pretty interesting. So this Mercedes sitting right here is a 1970s Mercedes 280 SL. And I just spoke with the owner like a while back before I started filming, so I want to show you guys this really unique vehicle. It's really cool. They've only made this from, I think, 69 till, I don't know, 74, I think that's what he said, but it's really, really interesting. Really cool vehicle. I'll show you guys the back of it. It's a 280 SL, really cool. Really cool vehicle. Here's the front of it. Really neat. All right, the next cool car I found was probably this. This is a BMW Z3 with a shooting brake, which is basically very similar to like a wagon version. But yeah, I've never seen one of these in person, so let's take a look at it really quick. Let's see see what this thing has. So it looks like we got a red interior with a manual transmission and a really cool looking steering wheel. And it looks like it has like a brushed aluminum dash almost, or the trim that goes around the gear shift. Excuse me, what'd you say?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, you are? Oh.
You can look inside if you like.
Oh, this is really cool. Look at this. Yeah, that's really nice. I like your car.
Thank you very much.
Yep. So, what year is this one? Is this a 2000 or is this a
2002.
2002? Oh, that's really cool. I've never seen a shooting brake version before.
Yeah, there's not many coupes around.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. All right. Well, nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Yep. So over here we got this Lincoln Continental. This thing has the suicide doors, just like a Rolls Royce. Really cool. And I do like the interior. This is really cool. Looks like the rear seats haven't really been sat in that much compared to the front. The front looks like that they've been sat in multiple times compared to the rear. But yeah, this is really cool vehicle. I'll get a clip of the front, excuse me. Here's the front of it. Really cool looking car. Yeah, really neat. Let's see what else we got going on over here. I see we got a Datsun right here. Really cool car.
Ended up putting 2 grills in it.
Here's the engine of this. Looks like it's been redone or something, or it could be a swap. I don't know. Here's the interior. If I can get a good shot of the interior for you guys. Move on to the rear. Looks like they got the speakers or the subwoofers back there. Really cool. Looks like the car's from Georgia. Really neat. Yeah. Well, guys, I was just walking around and I found this really cool air-cooled Porsche 911. Very similar to the one my grandfather owned in the previous videos that you probably have saw if you watched some of my older videos. But yeah, this is an air-cooled 911 from the 80s to early 90s was when they switched over. So, taking a look on the inside, looks like the steering wheel is still the same that my grandfather had. Very similar steering wheel to the one that was on his car. Got a cool beige interior, really neat. I really do like the color combination. This looks like Ferrari red almost. It looks really nice though. I really like the look of this car. I really do like the body styling and the color. It's really neat. So this one's a 911 SC. I've never heard of that before. I guess maybe it has some type of quirks and features. But if you guys know anything about the 911C, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your opinion about this car or what do you have to share about it. So yeah, I already filmed the Porsche Speedster right there, so we'll move on. Over here we got a Buick Grand National right here. These things are pretty cool. They were pretty popular back in the 80s. Looks like someone's trying to rev up their car over there. Kind of loud. And I'm trying to do a video, but you know, some people are not smart. So anyways, let's get into the Buick Grand National. This thing looks really cool. I do like the look of the styling and the shape. It looks really cool. And this engine is massive. Look how big this thing is. Jeez. But by the look of it, looks like it's fuel injected because that's when they changed over in the 80s or 70s. Fuel injection became a thing. So I'll get a good clip of the very front of the car so that we all can see. And I really do like how it says Buick. Oh, it's turbocharged. That's interesting. I did not notice that. But that's really cool. Let's take a look at the interior. See what we got going on in this one. Looks like we got your basic automatic transmission. The cool little shifter, if I can zoom in on that. There you go. And I do like the steering wheel. That's really cool. Looks like you got a little bit of space to fit some midgets back there. Kind of a joke, but fit some small people back there. Really cool car. But anyways, let's get on with some more other vehicles. Oh, here we go. Here's one right here I can take a look at. We got a V8 in this Audi RS5. Really cool. There's the engine. That looks really nice. Really cool. So this one's a coupe. Really cool. And over here we got a Porsche. This is a 958. really cool. So this one actually has a V8 right here. This one's got a V8. This is really, really cool. I'll show you guys a good clip of this, or a picture, or whatever. But yeah, this thing looks really nice. I'll show you guys the interior. So I got another beige interior, really, really cool shaped steering wheel, and really cool. Wait, this is a 968, not a 958. I don't know why it says 58 on there, and the rear says 68. This makes wait, it's a 68. Never mind, I just read it wrong. But yeah, that's really cool. And there's also a Ferrari sitting right over on the other side. I'll show you guys that. And there's also a cool Alfa Romeo that we'll get to in the Bel Air. So here's this really cool Ferrari that I noticed when we were pulling up at the car show. This is a really cool Ferrari. I don't know what type of Ferrari it is, but it looks really cool. Excuse me. Show you guys the interior really quick. Look at that. That looks really cool. I do like the interior. And then here's the engine where all magic happens. Really cool. Look at that. That looks clean. And this looks like the fuel tank right there. Really nice car. Alright, we'll take a look at the Alfa Romeo sitting right over here. I forgot the name of this one though. I totally forgot, but it's sitting right next to my grandfather's Alfa. I love your Alfa,
Hey,
sir.
It's like, this is the first time I've seen one in person.
I'm not sure what this one's called. I totally forgot the name of this Alfa, but this thing is really cool though. It's a really neat vehicle. And then over here we got a BMW M2. This one's a manual transmission, which is my dad's favorite. And I love manual transmissions, even though I can't drive yet, sadly, but maybe one day I'll drive. But I still got a few years to go. Actually, no, less than a few years, like 2 or even 1.5 till I can start driving at least. But yeah, this thing is really cool. I do like the shape, the color, but honestly, I'd rather prefer an M5 or an M3 because they look a lot cooler. But the M2 is still really nice. Yeah, we'll take a look at a few more cars, and then I'll cut this video.
Hey, girlie, come on.
There's some really cool ones over here. Let's take a look at. We got this looks like a brand new Stingray right there. That's really cool. Sorry, the sun once again is just in my eyes. Sorry about that. But over here we got this looks like a Ford Model A with the Ooga horn on it, the very popular horn. Really nice vehicle, and I do like the color. Got the yellow rims there, got the black fender, and the green body. That looks really cool. Looks like it's owned by a dogwood place that owns flowers. And I do not own that music, so please don't copyright me, YouTube. But yeah, let's take a look and see what else we got. Looks like we got a Mustang straight ahead, and a Corvette sitting right over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. And there's also another old car back there. Cool, we'll have to take a look at that in just a minute. Got some alright cars over here. Not really a fan of them. But yeah, let's take a look at that older vehicle down sitting over here. This looks like a hot rod. Yeah, this one's a hot rod. Look at this thing. 1929 is the plate. Jeez, look at this thing. Holy crap. Gotta take a look at this. Now that's neat. Look at this thing. That looks really cool. We got a MGB right there. Really cool car. I see those all over the place. And then let's see what else we got down here. Oh, well, all right. We got another Stingray, and I think that's a knockoff Cobra because I see them all over the place. At basically every single Cars and Coffee, there's always a knockoff Cobra just sitting there. So, what we got over here? I think this is an M5. Let's see. I think this is an M5. I don't know. Let me check and see what it is. Doesn't say. I think it is an M5. Doesn't say, but over here we got a Porsche GT3. Now this one, I think I filmed in some previous videos, but this car actually right here is a 996. But the owner told me that what he did is this vehicle was used in the race and it crashed. So what he did is he converted the front and the rest of the body into a 991, even though it's a 996. So this is a really interesting, because you can obviously tell that these are 996 door handles, and obviously the interior and the seats are 996, but the headlights and the turn signals are 991. So this is basically a 996 Porsche GT3, which was converted into a 991. So that's really interesting. And then over here we actually have a 991 GT3, this blue one right here. So this is a really cool car. I do like the 991 GT3s. They're really cool cars. And this one's PDK, but this is still a sweet car. I do like the blue. The blue is just fabulous. That looks really nice. And then over here we got a Cayman. I think this could be a, I'm not sure what type of Cayman this is though. This is a Cayman GTS. That's really cool. It's a really interesting vehicle. Really cool. I like the color and the styling. And then over here we got a Ferrari of some sort. This is a, yeah, just doesn't say what type of Ferrari it is. Sorry about that. Sorry. Looks like it has a dealer plate on. It looks like it's been recently purchased. You really can't see the interior because it's blacked out. And here's the front of the Ferrari. That thing looks really cool. This looks like it's been brand new. And then we got a Lamborghini over here. It's in like a bluish color. Excuse me. It's like in a sapphire blue color almost. That's really cool. And then we got a Corvette right there. And yeah, I'm basically gonna cut this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this car show. Really hope you enjoy. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.